What's that? Hey, hope everybody's been doing okay. I'm back, and I gotta clear my throat, and I've got a little update vid for you. So check this out. This is my tank. Got some new stuff to show you. I got a little diatom bloom going on. Cause for my lights, I'm just letting it run its course. Hopefully it'll run its course. Maybe it won't. But that's what it looks like. Somebody stuck these rocks up their butthole. And you can see I got some new stuff. So got me a little magnet here. I'm not moving this. It's actually possessed, moving by itself. You can see the brown stuff in my tank. I got some green algae here. Not really sure where that came from. And then I got some right here. And then I got a little bit more in here. Not really sure where that came from, but it's there. And we'll see what happens. So, going over here on the side, you can see I went ahead and got me a wave maker. I went with a cheap option. I just got me a Jabo. I was looking at getting an iSpec gyre. I was looking at getting a mass spec or ice cap gyre and a mass spec gyre, but look, I just wanted to get something just to get some flow going. And if I do all right with corals and other things, then my God, I just ate, so I'm like belching everywhere. So anyway, if this does okay and I'm growing stuff, then I will upgrade this to an Ecotech, Vortec, whatever, MP10 or a gyre. So right now I've just got it bouncing off my scape and going around. So the path is all the way around here, and then it bounces around, and you can see that it kicks out some pretty good flow because it's blown my sand around. And to show you the controller on this, I've only got it up to the 4th option. I'm just doing the wave 1. If I change this to wave 2, it does kind of like a traditional wave, and you can see my water rock back and forth. So that's how it pulses that. So I alternate a little bit. There's some other options on here that I won't really get into. You can set up 2 of these. This is the master. You can set up another to be a slave and just control them with 1. You can set the speed flow. So if I want this to pulse faster, I just rotate it over this way, or I rotate it that way if I want it slower. Then it's got a feed method to where I can turn it off for 10 minutes and it won't blow anything around. So pretty neat. Alright, so some other things I got too. I can't remember if I showed you guys the filter cups. It's why my tank is cloudy, because I just pulled these up to see how bad they were. I've got some sea pond matrix underneath that, and I need to take out that filter floss. I got that on the other side too, and I can't put that back in. I finally got my protein skimmer broke in, so now it produces this nasty prolapse butthole stuff. And then I've got my auto top off. I'll show you guys that in a minute. So over here, same kind of thing. I need to clean these out. They're pretty nasty. I haven't done that in a while. And then you can see that I've got my auto top off here still. And I don't really have it set up correctly. It just kind of runs in. It's not the best thing. But I end up having to buy one of these Tom Lifters hangers. And the way I had it before, it would just fall down. So I've got this up and it seems like it does that. Plus I got this wrapped around and I've got this here. And you can see that it kicks on perfectly. I haven't had any issues with it since, but I was having all sorts of issues with it before. So I need to point this down, so I'll figure that out. All right, so not much beyond that has changed. I did get some carbon from Bulk Reef Supply. I did some research on this, and I found that this was kind of the best stuff that you could get, the ROX 08, and I went ahead and went with them. And I also bought this Minimax carbon reactor. So I'm just going to run carbon in it for right now. I may end up running GFO once I get more established. But right now I'm just going to put carbon. I got this on sale for like $50. So, and then I can't remember how much this was. Filter floss, polyfill, and a bunch of trash. It looks like one of those TLC hoarder shows. So what I really wanted to show you guys is this right here. This is a test of my nitrites, and it is perfectly clear. So what that means is I have 0 nitrites, and my cycle is done. And there's a Pokemon card. So next step is going to be nitrates, but I went ahead and did this yesterday, and I didn't see any issues. So I'm not sure why. I expected some nitrates. I'm not sure why I don't have any, but I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing some stuff in the tank. Probably start out with a couple clowns and some inverts and go from there. And so that's it. I just wanted to show you guys where I was at. I'm done with the cycle, so I'm going to be going and getting some fish here soon. And I just wanted to tell everybody that I love all of you.